From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Mets. Stay tuned for Mets baseball coming up next.
Center fielder, number 6.
And this is lifted to shallow center field. On the move is Kiermaier. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Second spot tonight.
Here's John Jaso now.
John
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The left fielder, number 25.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Bohr. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And he'll get in there safely.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Throw over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Manny Machado now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Machado.
Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Jung Ho Gong. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Third baseman, number 16, Jung Ho.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he got him. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Standing in, Josh Harrison. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is taken outside for ball 1. fouled straight back. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a great inning here as he gets another punt. Standing in, Justin Bohr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman, Justin Bohr.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Down the first baseline, and that's through for a hit. The throw into second, and he is in there. Settling in now, Austin Jackson. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. For Reyes, he's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year. But the runner's back easily. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. Harrison has it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Stepping up now, Sandy Leon. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Line toward center field. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Tim Beckham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Into the box now, Max Scherzer. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into in. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Cervelli. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Jordy Mercer.
Jordy Mercer is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
The pitcher
now at the plate, Ivan Nova. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Dribbled up the line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin
Leading off for the
Kiermaier.
Mets.
He'll get us going in
Center
the home
fielder,
half of inning number 3.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Shot toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Striding into the box, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Polanco looking up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. This one skied out toward right. After it is McCutchen. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that misses for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gun onto the grass, but this will land untouched. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Into the box, Austin Jackson. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Striding in once again, Sandy Leon, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate, Tim Beckham. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Tim Beckham.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is McCutchen, and that ends the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Under it is Beckham as he takes it in smoothly for route number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready now, John Jaso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Now at the plate, Max Scherzer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Here in the fourth, pitcher, number 31.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to the right. Gloved by Harrison. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang.
Leading out
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman number 16, Jung-Ho Kang.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Blackmon ranging back. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch just a touch outside. 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Josh Harrison goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in once again, Justin Bour. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Justin Bour.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's another 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. but that finds its way through for a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Bohr is on his way home. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Austin Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
The catcher,
So
number 3.
digging in now, Sandy Leon. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. A 1-0 delivery. This is flared out towards second. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Stepping into the box, Tim
The
Beckham.
batter, number 1.
Third trip to the plate for
Second
him here
baseman.
tonight. 0 for 2 at this
Tim
point.
Beckham.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. Here's Jordy Mercer now. 0 for 1 for him here
Leading
in
off
this
for
one.
Pittsburgh. Shortstop.
And now a pitch on the way.
Jordy Mercer.
Drilled down the line. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The pitcher number
Striding in
46.
once again, Ivan Nova comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Center fielder number 6.
Ready once again. Starling Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
Grounded to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Is that digging in to try it again? Max Scherzer getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Kevin Kiermaier. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Felipe Rivero gets the call to pitch here. He'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his game. Drew Stubbs will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marte is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready for another shot now, Manny Machado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Scherzer rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Stubbs rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger.
First baseman number
digging in once again, Justin Bour. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Polanco has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Third baseman number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. The bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here, 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The next 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Here's John Jaso now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
First baseman, John Jaso.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Gregory Polanco is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Scherzer is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now. Striding in, Austin Jackson. 0 for 2 with a run batted.
Right fielder, Austin Jackson.
A.J. Schugel enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
A.J. Schugel, a defensive change for the Pirates.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. To short. Mercer is there. One away. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
8 runs on 15 hits. And no errors on the Mets line score so far.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Number 1, second baseman, Tim Beckham.
Tim Beckham is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Back up the middle. Mercer dives. What a stop. He gathers the throw. What a play. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Andrew McCutchen.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Ready with another 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Josh Harrison stands in, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Cervelli.
Francisco Cervelli swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Max Scherzer. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? Number 38 is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Drew Stubbs now.
Left fielder, Drew Stubbs.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a liner. The tag will get him coming back to first. Henry Mejia enters from the pen to begin the fight. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stubbs looks up, gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, A.J. Schugel.
A.J. Schugel.
Josh Bell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 55, Josh Bell.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The 1-0 delivery. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Machado ranging into the outfield makes the play, 1 away. Here's Starling Marte. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's John Jaso now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Line towards center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning. So stepping in, Gregory Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Line to the right side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 16.
Stepping up to the plate, Jung Ho Gong. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.